Hello there, my name is Alina, and I actually wanted to do this video for a lot of time now because um, I feel a lot of people started playing Dota lately and they need a little bit of help. When I first started playing Dota, I didn't know how to watch the tutorials on the internet. No one explained to me how to play it or what to do, or I basically didn't know how to move on the map or how to kill an enemy, how to attack a tower. I didn't know anything about the game, about this type of game, and I strongly advise you to start a mechanics tutorial. This helps you kids so much. So much. I actually did it like after 7 months of playing. I just did the tutorial because I never ever in my life do tutorials. I feel it's boring. I needed to play, so I first started playing Dota with Draw Ranger. My first hero ever was Draw Ranger, which was a bad choice. Because it's... I don't know how to explain it. It's not good for starting this game. I will advise you, I strongly advise you to start playing Dota with a support. A lot of supports are easy to play, are very helpful for the team. So you should start playing as a support. I don't advise you to play heroes like Shadow Demon or Rubik. These are a bit higher skill than usual. I will advise you to play heroes like Dazzle, Lion. He's a very good and pretty easy hero to play with. Ogre Magic is very good. Crystal Maiden, it's again a very good hero for beginners. Let me see. Witch Doctor, it's very good. Witch Doctor, yeah. Even Silencer can be a good support if it's played correctly. And maybe Dazzle, Leech, it's another good hero. And I think that's kinda it. I don't know, these heroes are not that easy. Zeus support is not as good as others, but it is good, it's easy, you can play it. Yeah, and I think we should start in a lobby. Okay, let's put some boots on it so we can play with boots. Okay, let's get started.
Ready to set the world on fire?
Okay, so I advise you again to play a support hero. Supports are not as easy as a right click core, but as a support you don't have as much impact as core has. That's why I advise you to play support, because if you die a lot because you don't know what to do or you don't have fast reflexes, it doesn't affect the team as much as it will affect if you would play core. Yes, so once again I advise you to play support. I'll pick a hero, Crystal Maiden, or you can pick Dazzle because he's a healer, he gives heal, so we should go as Dazzle. Okay, let's start the game. So if you play a position 5 hero as Dazzle and you will go to support your team, full support, you should consider the next items. First of all, as a support, you'll buy a chicken animal courier who someone bought. Okay. And wards. Wards are very important in the game because it gives you vision over the enemy. Or you see this map is blank, you can't see anything. You will see as fast as we put a ward down, it will be like heaven. Okay, it's a light of heaven. Wards are heaven. Okay, so you would buy an observer ward, maybe a sentry ward if you have money, which we have now because someone bought a courier. Okay, another good item, not good, a must item, is Tango. This item helps you heal if you take damage. You can share it with your team too. Some iron branches, because it gives you stats, all attributes. You see that? It gives you +1 all attributes. It means it gives you +1 strength, +1 agility, and +1 intelligence. Okay, so it's very good. You can buy even 2 if you have money. And another must item is windlace. We don't have money for it, so we have to sell one iron branch. Okay, so you have to buy a windlace. Okay, this windlace will give you +20 movement speed, which is very good in the early game as a support. As a support, you should always have this because it will have you. It will give you more movement speed. Therefore, you will have to run if you are chased, or you can catch an enemy because you are faster than normal movement speed. Okay, we put this in backpack, and you see 300. Okay, as fast as you put it back in, it gives you 320. It has a cooldown of 5 seconds when you move your items from stash to backpack. Okay, so when you go on lane, you should have been here by now. The first thing you have to do is to zoom out the enemy, meaning you will go in here where they don't have vision and attack them using spell on them. See? This spell, Poison Touch, it gives them damage over time and it slows them their movement speed, which is very good. See this lion? This is what you are supposed to do against an offlaner, especially if it's alone on lane. You'll have to make him go under the tower so he doesn't get XP or creeps or money, okay? You'll have to do that. And then the other thing that you have to do is to pull and stack these 2 camps, this and this. These are very important. If there is one blocked, like if the creeps doesn't respawn, you'll have to deward it because mostly the enemy are warding these camps, so you don't get the stack. These stacks will help you pull the creeps, your creeps, when the lane is too pushed. If the lane was more pushed, like in here or in here, you will have to drag your creeps, your team's creeps, in here, so the enemy don't have as much XP as a full wave. And every time it's needed, with this spell, Shadow Wave, you will heal your teammate or yourself. And with the Q, you'll slow the enemy and attack them.
Shadows come.
See this? Okay, this boot is retarded. But anyway, this is a very good spell and very good hero, this Dazzle. Okay, so most of it, this is what you are supposed to do in the first minutes of the game. You should have an eye for the rune. The rune, it responds here every 2 minutes. It means that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. And maybe this rune, these spots here and here are the spots for the special runes. Give you some different attributes. This one gives you invisibility. There are other runes that gives you regeneration, and you regenerate all the mana and life you are missing. Okay, in this situation you'll have to pull the creeps. Let's see. Okay, so at the minute 53, 52, you will have to attack this neutral camp and drag your creeps into it. So the enemy doesn't get the XP and the money over the wave. And you can deny it if you can.
Yes.
Okay, that was retarded said, but you get my point. Okay, so I gave you a 5 minutes tutorial on what are you supposed to do. At this moment of the game, you should definitely buy a TP. A TP you can buy from this side shop, and boots of course. Okay, so at this moment you buy a TP, and every time your teammate needs help, I can hear if you see something attacking your teammate, or mid laner or off laner getting ganked or killed, you should always TP there where is needed, like here. Just TP here and go all the time, guys, all the time. Please keep a TP on yourself, especially if you have a healer or a stunner, because your team will need you very much. Okay, so that's kind of it. Again, keep an eye for the runes. Every time you can, you should definitely take the rune, but if you have a mid with a bottle, you should always leave the rune for the middle.
From shadow to shadow.
Okay, and always try to kill some poor motherfuckers. Okay, my team is good. I give, oh by the way, this spell that gives you heal to your teammates also gives damage to the enemy if they are closer to your hero, or the hero that is killed or healed or creeps. It will give them some damage. Here you have all the information. Damage is 18, 100, 120 and 140. It depends on the level that you are on the spell.
Ask and you'll receive.
Yes, and that's kind of it, guys. For the beginning, it's 6 minutes into the game. You should buy boots. You should have upgraded a courier so far, and keep doing this. Watch the map, see where your help is needed. Try to upgrade your shallow grave as early as you can, and put as much levels as you can on this, and in heal is very important. And always have a TP on you. Okay, so that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, follow if you want it, and I probably will make another video soon. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.